Hey everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be planning in my Practical Paper Company work planner for the week of November 10th through the 16th using some stickers from SerilynArt. I have used this sticker collection before. If you guys want to see how I've used it, I actually have a video, I think, on my Instagram, or sorry, my YouTube channel. You can watch that. It's my social media planner video, but I use this fall reading kit, or fall planner kit, in my social media planner, and I decided that this would be a cute kit for me to use for my work week because I don't know, I just thought it would be good to use. So let's go ahead and get started. You guys may not have seen last week's video. I did actually film a plan with me on my spread that I did, and I'll put a little picture of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I did actually do a spread, but then I got sick, and I don't know if you can tell, I kind of still have small remnants of the, you know, sickness that I've got going on here, but I'm a lot better than I was earlier this week, and I think I just had like a small cold because the weather is changing a lot right now. Like, it's going from hot to cold, hot to cold, hot to cold, and I'm like, okay, Florida, you need to make up your mind. It needs to be either cold or it needs to be a hot. I need you to choose one. I'd like it to be cold personally, but I'd like you to make up your mind so that I don't get sick all the time. That's the plan. So, like I said, I did film a video, but then I got sick and I didn't have time to edit it. But thankfully, you know, I'd already taken the pictures, because whenever I do my videos, I do take pictures as soon as I'm finished filming the plan with me. So I had those ready to go, and I was like, you know what we're gonna do is I am just gonna put that pictures up on my Instagram, and you know, hopefully try again next week, because I was not doing great. I wasn't like, you know, sick, like nauseous or anything like that. It was more like I was snoggly. It was hard for me to breathe fully, because I genuinely think I just had like some sort of sinus infection or something, because it was hard for me to, you know, like I said, take full breaths and really do anything. But after, you know, unfortunately, I knew I wasn't contagious because I did take a COVID test. I'm, you know, vaccinated, and I have my vaccinations for the flu and everything. So I knew I wasn't contagious, which is the only reason why I continued to go to school, because if I was contagious, of course, I would not stay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Of course, I would not have stayed had I, you know, been actually sick. But anyways, long story short, when I got home from work every day, I would just sleep. I crashed into my room and I slept until dinner time every single day, and I went to sleep at like 6 p.m. It was an adventurous week, but I finally got over it. I think, knock on wood, I got over it. So I'm back into the grind of filming and doing all of the planning things. Of course, my battery decides it wants to flash right now because I'm in the groove of planning, but hopefully I can talk and kind of convince my camera that it's not dead, that I don't need to change the battery, but we'll see, because it's definitely gonna die right in the middle of like a conversation, because that's how it always happens, right? So let me put this little bow on here, and then I will go ahead and change the battery. Okay, so it is Sunday night. I probably need to be filming my social media spread, but I forgot that I needed to do that, and I need to set this up for work, even though, guys, we are actually out of school on Tuesday, because Tuesday is Veterans Day. So we're going to school on Monday, but then we're off on Tuesday. I don't understand why we're going to school on Monday if we have Tuesday off, but it's a nice little break in between the week, so I'm not even going to complain about it. I am actually kind of like happy that, you know, I go to school on Monday, then I have a little break, and then I go back to school the rest of the week. Because then it kind of makes you think, oh, okay, well, you know, we're halfway through the week already, because you go to work on Wednesday, and when Wednesday's over with, you're like, woo, 2 more days to go. I don't know. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm like, okay, you know, it's fine that we had to go to school. The class I'm subbing for, I'm actually subbing for a teacher while he is out getting married. And the classes that I have are super chill, and they are like super well behaved. So it has been like, today was such, or Friday, I don't know why I said today. Friday was such an easy day because they were just preparing for a test, and it was just a weird day, but it was like one of those kind of days where it was just, it was a good kind of weird. So anyways, I'm excited to see like how Monday is gonna go. And then I'm gonna just do nothing. I'm gonna decorate for Christmas because we like to decorate a little early for the holidays, and we like to add the festivities and get everything ready before actual Thanksgiving, because we have a tradition in my household where we like to watch the Macy's Day Parade. And when I was growing up, we would watch the parade and decorate the tree and get everything ready for the holidays. But now that we're older, we actually are like really wanting to watch the parade. So we decided, you know what, we're just going to decorate on Veterans Day because everybody's off. Everybody has the chance to relax and enjoy it. So when we get off work on Monday, we are going to put the tree up and decorate the tree, and then Tuesday we're going to take the fall decorations down and decorate for Christmas. So that is our plan. And then of course it's not going to take the entire day. Dear Lord, I hope it won't. So we are going to, Mom's going to do some stuff for the craft fair because we decided we were going to do another one in December. So she's got a few things that she wants to make for that, and I am going to edit these videos. Hopefully this video will go up with a reasonable time, but I'm not sure. Wow, you guys, I literally am done with this. I just have to add the dates of the week. I like to leave just a small amount of room up here because what I've been doing is writing my budget, because thankfully I've been working every single day, but sometimes I don't. Like for example, this current week that I'm in, we're only going to be having 4 days because we're off on Tuesday. So I'll write down like my budget for the week, and then my paychecks are a couple of weeks behind, so like I won't be getting paid the next week for this week. It'll be a couple weeks after that. So then I write like the pay date down. I write all the pay information basically, and then right here I write down any notes about the classes that I did and what's been happening in those classrooms and things like that. And then over here I write down where I am at every single day. If I'm in a classroom for the whole time, then that's fine, but I still like to write it down just for my sanity and so that I know where everything is. So that is the situation. I think for the spread for the days of the week, I think we're going to use this washi tape from Shine Sticker Studio because I don't really use this too much. And I know I have some SerilynArt stickers in my stash somewhere, but I currently don't know where they are. And I need to get ready for work tomorrow and finish this video and get it edited and uploaded so that I can have a video out for you guys on Monday. It's probably not going to be Monday. It's probably going to end up being Tuesday because of all the craziness. But that is the goal, is to have it at least edited by Monday night. So I'm just going to quickly cut around this because I don't like a lot of the extra white space here. And then we will be finished. Alright, so Monday is going to go here. Tuesday we are off. So I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm thinking I'm just going to do Tuesday right here because I don't really need to worry about Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday. Thursday, Friday. Technically, I don't really need to worry about Saturday and Sunday either, but I like to have them on here just in case. Awesome. All right. That looks good, except for the fact that Wednesday is kind of off center, and I did that for some strange reason. I don't know why. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I probably should put a day off sticker on here, so let me do that. Alright everyone, that is it for this week in my Practical Paper Company work planner using some stickers from SerilynArt. Don't forget to use my coupon code Megan25. It'll save you 25% off of your order and you will receive my freebie. I don't have it at the current moment, but it is linked in my Instagram on the pinned section, so you guys can see that. Definitely check it out. It's super pretty for this month. I love it. Don't forget to also use the coupon code PPCMegan for Practical Paper Company. You can get your Practical Paper Company planners, notebooks, and stationery, and you can save some money off of your order with that code. Once again, don't forget to check out all of the small businesses. I will leave them in the description box below so you guys can see all of the different businesses that I PR for and help support them and also save yourself some money in the process. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, craft on. Bye guys!